Welcome to New York City. If this is your first visit, here's the perfect guide to the New York City neighborhoods that define the Big Apple. Wondering where to start, what to see, and what to do? We'll take you through the top spots every first-timer needs to experience. Get ready to discover the best of New York City's neighborhoods in one video. It's your starting point for an unforgettable trip. If New York is the city of dreams, Midtown is the neighborhood where it dreams big, in steel, neon, and glass. Stroll down Midtown's most iconic avenues, where skyscrapers tower over luxury storefronts and the scent of hot dogs and pretzels fills the air. It's non-stop motion, New York style. Over on Park Avenue, stop by Grand Central Terminal, one of the world's most beautiful train stations. Beneath the vaulted arches, you'll feel a part of the city's constant hustle as hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers make their way through each day. Just a short walk away, Bryant Park offers the perfect contrast. In winter, it's a skating rink. In summer, it's all yoga classes, concerts, and office workers eating lunch under shady trees. With the grand facade of the New York Public Library as its backdrop, this park is the perfect stage to experience the quieter side of Midtown life. Rising 103 floors above it all is the Empire State Building. From the magnificent Art Deco foyer, take the elevator to the observation decks for views across the city. On a clear day, you can see up to 5 states. And make sure you set aside enough time to explore the exhibits on the 2nd and 80th floors. From the Empire State Building, it's a 20-minute subway ride to Central Park. There's a lot to see here, so you'll need a few hours to take in all the highlights. Spot your favorite writers and characters along the literary walk. Watch rowboats glide under Bow Bridge, and soak up the music and views on Bethesda Terrace. It's only when you see the Manhattan skyline peeking over the treetops that you remember you're in one of the busiest cities in the world. Just a 15-minute walk away, you'll find the Rockefeller Center, an Art Deco landmark that's home to stores, restaurants, and one of New York's most photographed icons, the golden statue of Prometheus. After exploring Rockefeller Plaza, head up to the top of the Rock observation deck for sweeping views of Central Park to the north and the Empire State Building and Midtown skyline to the south. When the sun gets low, Broadway is the place to be. Grab a ticket to a show in the theater district or follow the crowds to Times Square. It's the ultimate showstopper to end your Midtown day. Now let's head to Chelsea, a neighborhood that's equal parts creative playground and community gathering space. At Hudson Yards, check out Vessel, an eye-catching landmark where thousands of steps wind upward like a giant honeycomb. You don't even have to climb it to be impressed. From the outside, its mirrored surfaces reflect the city in amazing ways. A few blocks south, make a pit stop for lunch at Chelsea Market. This former cookie factory is now a food hall dishing up flavors from all over the world. Between bites, browse the indie shop selling books, crafts, and vintage treasures. Once you're done, head next door to Art Tech House NYC. Here, art is transformed into an immersive experience where floors, walls, and ceilings come alive with moving light installations. Just a 3-minute walk away, you'll find the High Line, one of the city's most beloved urban reinventions. Built on an old, elevated railroad, it's now a public park in the sky, a green walkway lined with community gardens, art, and amazing views. Next up, let's head to Lower Manhattan, the neighborhood where New York's story began. Stroll down Wall Street, the center of American finance and home of the New York Stock Exchange. Don't miss the Fearless Girl statue, which celebrates the power of female leadership in business. A few blocks west is the 9/11 Memorial, an important place of reflection. Spend some quiet time by the twin reflecting pools which sit in the footprints of the former World Trade Center towers, then head underground to explore the 9/11 Museum. Afterwards, stroll over to the Oculus, a shopping, art, and subway hub whose white wings symbolize peace and the city's rebirth. One of Lower Manhattan's oldest and most popular neighborhoods is Little Italy. This slice of old-world charm on Mulberry Street brims with trattorias, bakeries, and gelato shops. It's the perfect spot to linger over an espresso or a plate of fresh pasta. Or head next door to historic Chinatown, where the delicious scent of hand-pulled noodles and roasted duck has been filling streets since the 1850s. After lunch, head down to the East River, where the South Street Seaport blends maritime history with modern style. Watching the tall ships bobbing by Pier 16 might give you the urge to set sail yourself. Well, you're in the right neighborhood, because Lower Manhattan has multiple jumping-off points to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. Whether you cruise by for free on the Staten Island Ferry or join a tour, saying hello to Lady Liberty is a New York City experience no one should miss. Let's cross the East River to the Brooklyn neighborhood of DUMBO, home to two of New York's most iconic bridges. Take a walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. Stretching just over a mile, this historic landmark offers sweeping views of the city in both directions. A 5-minute walk upriver is the Manhattan Bridge, which first opened to traffic in 1909. Beneath this bridge is one of DUMBO's hidden gems, the Archway, a lively plaza filled with music and art installations. On weekends, it buzzes with locals browsing the Brooklyn Flea, a vintage market full of collectibles, crafts, and street food. DUMBO is filled with so many streets to explore, including one of the most photographed in the world. From the Water Street intersection, head down Washington Street, where the Manhattan Bridge is perfectly framed between the red brick warehouses. When it comes to Brooklyn's finest pizza, DUMBO delivers. Grab a slice at Grimaldi's or Giuliana's Pizza, two pizzerias that have become local institutions. Or head to the food market at Empire Stores, where dozens of the city's top chefs dish up everything from burgers to bao, all with rooftop views of the Manhattan skyline. From Midtown's soaring skyscrapers to the funky streets of DUMBO, these four neighborhoods capture the best of New York for first-time visitors. You'll walk through history, feast your eyes on art and architecture, and stand in spots you've seen in your favorite movies. Don't forget to share this New York guide with your travel crew, because the Big Apple is always better when it's shared.